I guess I should start saying this at the beginning of every video. This video is for entertainment purposes only. What it do is your boy E from the inside out, dot outside in. You feel me? You feel me? Why you keep saying you feel me? Why you keep... Hey, bruh. Yeah, now? I'm just coming up on here talking to the peoples again because I feel like it. Look at this dude. My boy be chilling. But yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Entertainment purposes only. Love people. That's gonna be the topic of the goddamn video, boy. I trust people until people give me a reason to not trust them. I'm big off of reading energies. I'm almost telepathic. I almost can read thoughts. The eyes are the window to the soul. So how you react to certain things around me and the type of energy you bring to me and around me, I recognize the unknown. I hear the unsaid. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily say a whole bunch of words to me. I know through your auric field what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and what your intent and what your motives are. I can feel it. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, my boy. Don't try to sit here and play victim and blame E on shit. I'm an earth angel. I know I may talk about some topics that are very sensitive and very, people have a soft spot in a lot of people that have not done the inner work, the shadow work, can't handle certain topics. I don't just talk about the surface level. I like to go straight to the root. Everybody is here on the surface. I like to go to the roots and get that shit, like pull the roots from the bottom. Like, hey, this is the cause of this. This is why it's happening. I'm stripping up everything. They're like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna, like, just worry about the fruit. Just worry about the fruit it produces. Have stereotypes of the fruit. Put a magnifying glass on the fruit. Don't worry about the seed, the root, the tree. Just worry about the fruit. Don't worry about how it started. Don't worry about the DNA. Don't worry about how it came to be. Just worry about the fruit of the situation. Just focus on the people's reactions. Don't focus on what caused the reaction. Don't ever do that. We can't give people the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Being black in a nutshell. Whatever. But love people, bro. I literally love everybody. I literally love everybody. You know why I love everybody? Is because I love myself. And this is why I can talk about everybody. First of all, everybody and their mama talk about me or have talked about me without love in their heart. So they're sending hate and disdain and judgment and all types of shit towards me when I have done zero to them, when I've done zero wrong to them. And that's not being narcissistic. That's not being, I'm already self-aware. I know how my actions affect other people. I know how my words affect other people. I know whatever I do or partake in is going to affect others if I don't do it a certain way, if I don't move right. I treat people how I want to be treated. I do unto others as I wish them to do to me, for sure. And I don't do wrong by people. I don't bully people. I don't mess with people. I don't downplay, disrespect, provoke. I don't do that. I don't troll. I don't do none of that. I might make fun a little bit here and there, but it's the context of it. I'm not making fun because you know what I'm saying? I don't make fun of people just to get a reaction out of them. I make fun of shit that's actually funny, type. And it might have a little bit of truth to it. But I'm very self-correcting. I correct myself a lot. Okay. Um. You know. Uh. But anywho, yeah, love people, be yourself, um, do you. Don't be afraid to be authentic. When you step into your divine light, when you step into your truth, and you align with yourself, boy, look at your line, boy. Ooh, yeah. My boy kind of, boy, let me tell y'all something. My boy, that boy done got me this last time. He usually being pretty good without pushing my shit back, but boy, let me tell y'all something. This last cut, that boy trying to turn me into an early grandpa, bro. Took my whole damn shit back. God, dog. I'm like, bro, I'm already getting called Unc. Don't let niggas call me no grandpa, bro. But my bad, y'all. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, love people, bro. And the number one way to love people is by loving yourself, showing yourself love. Show the universe and show God that you love yourself by being consistent with you, having some sort of purpose, having some sort of consistency with something, have some sort of routine with something. Get up, wake up, make your bed, clean your room, fold your stuff, have your skincare routine, take a shower, whatever. Go on about your day, go to work, go create, go outside, go do something, go chill with people, go have high level conversations with friends, go love on your girl. Just do something to let the universe know that you love yourself. Do something directly for you. Nah, Shane. And if the way that you show love to yourself is by loving other people, then you better make sure your ass is loving on other people. You know what I'm saying? If one of your love languages and one of your alignments is like, I love people, so I'm going to go love on people and make other people happy for my own sake, you need to be going to do that. Now, if you restrict yourself from loving people, you're going to be tore up on the inside out, because that's what your soul was put here to love, nigga. Your purpose is to love other people, including yourself. And you gonna feel all types of down if you're not doing that shit. Love any and everybody, unless they prove to you why they don't deserve it. You feel me? And even then, you still might have to extend your love to people that don't deserve it, because that's just who you are as a person. And you never really want to change who you are as a person because of another person. So still show love in a deficit. But now you are restricted. You vanish. Right? You set that boundary. Like, now you know, okay, I'm going to still give you love, but this is the last time I give you love, because you don't appreciate it. You keep hurting me. You keep pushing me away. You keep taking my love and running with it. There's no reciprocity here, even though I'm not doing it for reciprocity. But you're not going to downplay me and disrespect me and put smut on my name, put dirt on my name, say I did certain things when I didn't. And all I'm here to do is be an earth angel. All I'm here to do is show love. All I'm here to do is plant positive seeds and help you come to your divine light. Help you get closer to God, the universe, and your highest self. And help you. I will lead you to a better way if that's what you were looking for, if that's what you were asking for. I'm here. You can ask me for anything, and I'll have your back. I'm one of them ones. I'm one of those. I'm an earth angel. I'm really here to love, and my heart is open, and I will love you to my detriment. But Now I've learned if I have to love you to my detriment, that means I have to let you go. I have to let you do you. I have to cut you off, cut off access, and I will always be here for you. You know, you can always ask me for help, always ask a favor, but now I have to really be on guard with you. I have to be on guard of my boundaries. And to me, I don't like being around people that I have to be on guard with, because then that's not a genuine connection. That's not an authentic connection. I got to be on guard with you. That means I got to be almost in a survival mode type state when I'm around you, because I'm thinking that you're going to cause me harm in a certain way. It's not going to allow me to love in the fullest extent that I want to and that I was put here to do. It's not going to align with my purpose. It's not going to align with my higher self. And it's going to shut off certain parts of me, which is not going to allow my etheric energy to flow, my spiritual energy, my spiritual essence, my spiraling up in forward motion, moving up, high vibration. It's not me having to have boundaries with you. There's a problem with you, because I have to make sure you're not taking advantage of me anymore. And if it comes to that point, I am forced to not love you the way that I want to love you. I'm forced to not do for you the way that I want to do for you. And that's all because of you. So now you're putting me in a position to where I have to force myself to change into a lesser version of me, because I'm cutting my love off from you. So instead of me doing that and going all crazy, reacting, holding grudges, resentment, and all that for me being disrespected and downplayed when all I'm here to do is love, and sometimes you asked me for love and I gave it to you and you still played in my face, played with it, manipulated, all types of shit, I'm good. I'll just cut off and separate. I'll be silent and separate. There'll be no connection there, because I want to be around people that I can love fully, to the fullest extent. Especially if you're somebody that I know, especially if you're somebody who I consider a friend, who I consider family. And all blood ain't family like that. A stranger could be more family than somebody that's in your blood. For real, for real. That's why life is about relationships and creating a village and connections and showing love to people and all that. Like, I know a lot of the videos that I have on this channel talks about different groups of people, different races, different backgrounds, different personalities and perspectives on reality and stuff like that. But I do not hate anybody. There's a lot of different perspectives and realities that I speak from. So I might play that character really well in that specific moment, because that's the reality I have to switch to make it that real. You guys have to know how real I'm coming when I'm talking about certain things. You have to really understand what I'm saying from the inside out. I want y'all to really receive the message. So I have to turn into that person that actually is coming from the standpoint of what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be an outsider talking about what I'm talking about. I want to actually be the person in that specific moment that's relaying the message directly to you, because I want to be source relaying it to source. I don't want to be a wannabe relaying it to source. I want people to feel me, hear me, and understand me, and understand me, and overstand me. On God. And quantum stand me. That's a new one. I just did that right there, because niggas just want to make up shit too in the spiritual community. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand, overstand, spiritual stand, leg stand, quantum stand. Yeah, all the stands. Foot stand too. I want you to toe stand me, bro. You feel me? But some people don't really get what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the realities and different. But no, it's a real thing for sure. Like, if I'm talking about, let's say I'm talking about white people, I'm going to talk from a standpoint of a black person that has been through the black experience of being black. in a white ran country. But if I'm talking about black people, I'm going to talk about the standpoint of a black person experiencing other black people. But since I'm diverse, I can also talk from a standpoint of a white guy or a white girl experiencing black people doing toxic, ignorant shit too. But I can also be from the standpoint of a regular black person experiencing toxic ass shit from white people and ignorant shit from white people that the black person hasn't done anything. So I can speak from different realities and different standpoints because I'm very diverse. My parents has been through a lot. My parents taught me a lot. We have a lot of friends and families, different. All my parents' circle is very diverse. I grew up very diverse. So I've seen a lot. And really what we're dealing with is energies. And if you guys don't see it in the world right now, the veil is paper thin. And you're like, all the illusions that was this far out, like, yeah, celebrities, money, fame, sex, drugs, yeah, Satan run the world, yeah, you got to sell your soul to become rich, you got to be narcissistic, you got to be capitalistic, you got to work in corporate America and all that, be rich enough. Yeah, that shit is out of there. Dunzo, that shit's out of there. On God. It's still going to be here for a little bit, but the illusion is over with. No more illusions. No more games. No more narcissists. You can only be a narcissist if you can manipulate people and create an illusion of a false reality and false fear, false expectations appearing real. You can only be a narcissist if you can control someone else's reality versus control your own reality. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, prove yourself to yourself. Be a narcissist towards you. Be a narcissist towards your own spirit, body, and soul. Be a narcissist towards your own reflection. Don't be a narcissist towards somebody else's reflection. Who the fuck are you? You are not God, the Most High Creator. You're a fragment of Him. Or it. Her. Whatever y'all motherfuckers will call it. That's your business. But I'm just saying, we are fragmentations of God. We are all connected to God, the Most High. And it's not up to us to impede and intrude and try to control somebody else's matrix. Try to control somebody else's universe. It's not Weeniverse, it's a universe. It's my world, it's my reality. I get to control my mind, body, soul, my thought process and all that. And you don't get to try to manipulate me to believe something that is false. To make me believe something that I don't align with. To make me participate in something that I don't agree with. From the inside out. And this is coming from somebody that has done shadow work and healing and knows the difference of energies, the masculine, feminine, yin and yang. So I have a very, very good head on my shoulders. It's no agendas, it's no biases, it's no brainwash and none of that shit. I broke all that shit down and threw away a whole bunch of shit. So it's like, oh, why are you cussing so much? Because I fucking can. Okay? It's my channel. It's my channel. And I'm channeling to you guys the way that I want to channel, okay? And I didn't used to cuss at all, really. But, like I said, fuck it, man. Oh, God. Man. Fuck y'all talking about all this, baby. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm always going to be me for real. I'm always going to be you for real. You know, we stand 10 toes tall like a tree for real. Oh, God. And if a leaf falls, that's what we didn't have it. Oh! Love people, man. Love people. How you think about somebody else is how you are thinking about yourself. Everyone around you is a reflection of you. And if you don't like your reflection, change your reflection. You can't change other people. You got to change yourself and change your reality. So if you don't like your environment, you don't like the way you're being treated, you don't like the way everything is in your life, and everything outside of you is a projection of your inner world and a reflection of your inner world, you have to change your world. You have the power to do so. God is not coming to save you. Jesus, Buddha, whatever, they not coming to save you. They're waiting on you to change. They're waiting on you to make a prayer and have action behind that prayer. On God. They're waiting on your creativity. They're waiting on your authenticity. They're waiting on you. So if you are hating on other people and you're jealous of other people, envious and all of that of other people, you have resentment towards other people, you are internally feeling that way about yourself. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. You have to heal from the inside out. You have to let go from the inside out. Don't rely on things from the outside. Don't rely on other people to change. Don't rely on other people to change you. Don't rely on other people to guide you. Even though you can rely on E to guide you. Oh God, bro, I'm really here, bro. I'm really here. Nothing to fear. I'll make it clear. I'm really here. Nothing to fear. I'll make it clear. And let me put the truth up in your ear. Nah, for real. All the insecurities. Whoo. Insecure. Are you secure in yourself or are you insecure? You gotta love people, man. You gotta show you just love yourself at the end of the day. Look in the mirror and love what's in the mirror. And if you don't love what's in the mirror, stare in the mirror until you love yourself in the fucking mirror. Because there's only one you. There's only one of you. You were put here to have your own experience, to heal from your own trauma and your own environment and make a change and become the best version of yourself. Become the highest version of yourself. Become the version of you that is capable of holding responsibility and authority and power. With great power comes great responsibility. One of the oldest sayings in the book. You know, back in my day. Nah, for real. Nah, this is really real though. It's really real though. I'm just telling y'all how I feel though. Because I don't want people to get things misconstrued about me talking about other races of people and even me talking about black people. Like, I'm really genuine, I'm really authentic, and I really love people. I'm really real. I pull back the curtain on all shit. I pull back the curtain on myself. I pull back the curtain on my family. I pull back the curtain on my parents. I pull back the curtain on my childhood. I pull back the curtain on white people, black people, Mexican people, Asian people, all the peoples. I pull back the curtain on the industry, the music people, celebrities, movies, TV shows, white girls, and black, strong, independent black women. Pull back the curtain on their ass too. Like, we pulling back all curtains, bro. It's 2026. We pulling back all curtains. These files is released. And nobody's talking about the files. People want to talk about Michael Jordan and the game, the Super Bowl and the NBA Finals and all that shit. We got these files out, man. And people just, oh, well, yep. Lakers. What? Bro, ain't no way, but all curtains is being, we lifting the curtain, bro. We straight lifting the curtain for real. Love people, love yourself, and you'll begin to love everybody else. Don't let people use you and abuse you. You are aware of it now. If you was not aware of it before this video, you are aware of it now. Don't overextend yourself for people that don't deserve it. If you haven't overextended yourself for yourself, you can't be overextending yourself for other people. You have to build you, build your body, build your spirit, your mind, your soul, build your emotional intelligence. And then once you have the capacity to do that for yourself, then you let that overflow into overextending yourself for other people. You let that overflow into doing things for other people. Only if you want to. You don't have to. I know you made some children and kids, young adults are in an environment where they are forced to, but you can do the shadow work so where you can have more capacity to hold certain situations. Trauma, what you look at as trauma, when you do shadow work, you'll look at it as like a quick, just like obstacle, a quick bump in the road. It wouldn't be really considered trauma because you're like, damn, this shit really don't have no effect on me. That's why shadow work is very real, very important. You gotta meditate. You gotta question your reality, question your beliefs, question everything you've been taught, and take deep breaths. Always have faith in God. Always have faith in the universe. Always have faith in yourself, and know that you create your reality. You control your reality, and you are him. You are her. You got the power to do what you need to do. You are free. Only thing that we're locked down in is the mind right now. We are locked down in the mind. I and I. For real. That's how you feel. We was born naked. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying. It's not enough people out there showing love, man. Show love. Give somebody a hug. Just do you. Be yourself. Be happy and content with you and your life. Stop looking at Kim Kardashian and celebrities and Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and thinking that these people is real and all of that. No, these relationships are fake. These marriages are fake. Millionaires and billionaires are miserable. I bet you're happier than a lot of these celebrities and rich people with money, because it's not all about money. It's about you from the inside out. It's about what you make of it. It's about what you allow in your life and the people that you allow around you. Make sure your house and your home, whatever, is your sanctuary. Make sure that's your place of healing. You need to be a creator more than a consumer. You're put here to create. We are here to be authentic and genuine and be our natural self. And we were here to multiply. Multiply our essence, our aura, our being, and our seed. It's not only about kids. We're here to multiply us. We're here to spread love. We're here to find like-minded people, like spiritual people, and raise the vibration collectively. Once we are unified, once people can vibrate at a similar frequency, once people can understand each other from the inside out, not just from the outside in, just based on money and their career and their jobs and what they portray. No, understand me from the inside out, from my heart. How I'm speaking to you heart to heart. I'm speaking to you from my heart and my soul. I'm speaking to you from my first eye. I don't care about, this is deeper than skin color. This is deeper than your hair. This is deeper than your nails and what you're portraying, and your makeup, and your cars, and your clothes, and your chains, and all of that. This is deeper than all of that. I'm talking about you on the inside. The little you, the small child that was scared to express themselves, and they got, you know what I'm saying, that inner self, inner child turned cold because of the environment you grew up in. I'm talking to them. This is heart to heart. This has nothing to do with skin color and DNA right now. This has straight to do with spirit and soul and embodiment. We can all harmonize. We can all hop on a similar frequency and a similar mindset. We can all come to agreement on something. But as long as we have social media with propaganda and news with propaganda, we will always be divided. They have to divide in order to conquer. That's why I be telling white folks, MAGA and the government don't give two shits about y'all, because y'all think they actually care about you. They have y'all mind controlled for real, for real. Talking about government and you talking about black people are y'all took our saying woke to be spiritual and conscious and self-aware, Christ consciousness. Y'all took it woke and made it something bad. It's being brainwashed and having all these agendas pushed on us and playing victim mindset and being backwards and crazy thinking. No, that's not what woke means. Y'all just be taking our shit and flipping it. No. But yeah, this has nothing to do with being y'all's definition of woke and all of that. You gotta love, man. And keep kids out of... Don't push no agendas on kids, bro. There is no reason why when I went to school with white kids that they was telling me all this shit about black people and being racist as fuck. Like, I learned racist shit from the white kids at school. There's no reason for that. Kids are a blank slate. They're not born any sort of way. They are a blank slate, and they should remain a blank slate until they somewhat into their teens. Kids need to be programmed by their parents for sure. That way, when they need to break out of whatever programming, they can blame that shit directly on their parents. And that will boost them to have the drive and the go get it and the passion to become their best version, become their highest version of themselves. But you got parents over here lying by omission, not teaching them kids about certain things on purpose. We shouldn't be indoctrinating our kids with any agendas or ideals. MAGA is indoctrination. BLM is indoctrination. LG is indoctrination. All of those are indoctrination. We need to be teaching about love. We need to be teaching about unity. We need to be teaching about boundaries. We need to be teaching about self-awareness. We need to be teaching about masculine and feminine. We need to be teaching boys how to be men and girls how to be women. Why? Controversy. Oh, now I can't watch them anymore. I don't feel safe anymore. We need to be teaching these kids about energy vampires, archons, and narcissists. All the racial shit, that needs to be talked about when they're at least 10 to 13, when they're hitting puberty and about to become an adult and a grown-ass man and shit. But kids should not be focused on race and religion and politics and sex. Forcing sexuality on kids for what? That's weird as shit. Babe adolescents turning 1 to 3-year-olds into opposite. We're letting them pick his... What? Y'all crazy as hell for that shit. God stamped it. The universe stamped it. What you come out as is what it is. Type. On God. We don't do that weird shit, bro. That's literally indoctrination. Go look in them files and look what they was pushing in their agendas and all that. That's another thing who's not talking about them files. This is LG people not talking about them files. Toxic masculinity is the lack of masculinity in a man. It's low testosterone. A toxic masculine man is a feminine masculine, is a feminine man. He acts like a woman, a female. So that's why they're calling, oh, it's toxic masculinity. But then the women are coming out saying, oh, we want men to be more emotional, intelligent, and softer, and being hard and masculine is corny and all this other. The women are backwards like they always been. I love the fuck out of my woman, but I love a woman that can think about the logic side. She has that masculine and feminine balance. Like a woman that's just all feminine, overly feminine, as far as where it gets toxic femininity, where you want everything else to be feminine and just feminine only, and we hate all men and we're lesbian over here and all that. No, it's not the way she go. The men that women don't like is a feminine man. They parade the GAY man, but then when a quote-unquote straight man is toxic masculinity, is because he's feminine, just like the GAY man. But since he presents as an actual man, it's a problem. But if the GAY man presents in a more feminine mannerisms and a feminine appearance, or even swaps his gender, he will be accepted by the feminine, which is backwards than a bitch. Every woman should be putting a pause on a GAY man, bro. I don't care. That's the most disrespectful ass shit to women. Like the GAY men acting like women and acting like black females should be the utmost disrespect to women in general. Like, these girls are so quick to fight a man and fight this and fight that, but then is best friends with GA whatever dudes and hyping him up and supporting them, sleeping around with them, sneaking around with them, having mock relationships with them and partnership. I'm like, bro, what? It's so backwards. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer in this video, sensitive topics. But you still gotta love everybody though. You gotta let people do them, as long as they not fucking with kids and trying to brainwash kids, and as long as they not bothering me. Like, everybody and their mama speaks on straight presenting cis black men or whatever. Everybody and their mama speaks on black men. So as a black man that everybody speaks about, I too have the right, freedom of speech, to speak about everybody else as well. I too can do that. So if y'all gonna do that to me, I too can view things and say things how I view it from my perspective and all that, because this is my perspective. There's certain things that are not right, and just so happens the things that I think are wrong, y'all think is right. Women are in the society. Most women are in the society, and they are brainwashed. They are fully controlled by the government. They are the government agents, for real, for real. All the Beats, pills, videos and all that, MK Ultra mind control, that's every fucking woman, bro. There's more niggas out here that are woke. There's more men from every race and ethnicity that are woke than there are woke women. And I don't mean the negative woke now. I mean my definition of woke, which is conscious, self-aware, intelligent, self-thinking, questioning everything, questioning reality, not believing the fucking government, all of that shit. There's more men out here that's woke. You know, men always lead by example. We are the creators, for real, of the physical matrix. Women are the creators of the spiritual world and the spirit guides. So don't discredit women. Women are magnetic, or more magnetic. Men are electric, and we are the enforcers. And the woman is the multiplier and the cultivator and the nurturer. That's her natural role. Now you got women trying to become more electric, and they're trying to be more masculine and try to hold masculine energy. Like, you are not the vessel for that. You got to go to the government and get testosterone and hormone blockers so you can be more of a man. You're still not a man. And a man will never be a woman. Point blank, period, simple. That is the last thing we need to be worried about. That is the biggest distraction ever put on this earth. Look into Baphomet with holding the thing. That's the first trend. That's the first, that satanic figure from all the way back when, the guy with the legs crossed, the goat with the goat legs, or the goat head with the legs crossed and holding this up and down, that represents inverse. Freemasons, with the 13 pillars, the Illuminati bloodlines, the 13 families, 13 colonies, same thing. The checkerboard shit with the Illuminati, the black and white checkerboards, they want to inverse. They want to turn good bad and turn bad good. Book of Revelations, end times type shit. That's what was happening. And the Baphomet has this like this, and the other hand down like this, and then it has one boy and one girl looking up at him, and it has breasts and a phallus, a penis sticking up. It has breasts and a penis sticking up. And this was way before the LG rainbow movement. This was way before that. This is literally an agenda they want to push on the children and on people to make people go mentally insane. And then they want to be there. It's like, oh, it's okay. You were born this way. It's okay. We can do that. We can do this, and we're gonna help you guys. And no, bro, it's literally brainwashing program to do that shit. That's not natural. I'm sorry. I love everybody. I don't judge people. This is not judgment. When you do research and you look in between the lines and you read in between the lines, I've been doing this research since I was 9, 10, 11, 12. I've been watching videos, reading books, searching up things on websites, breaking down pictures, videos, all types of stuff. And this is definitely an agenda. Sorry. If you disagree with me, hey, there's nothing I can do about that. But just know I don't need nobody to support me being black. I'm a black straight man. I need my flag now. I need to go talk to little kids about black straight men and tell kids that it's okay to be a black straight man when you grow up. No, nigga, don't tell kids nothing about nothing. I don't give a fuck about them knowing if I'm BLS. I'm BLSM. I'm BSM, black straight man. I'm BSM. I identify as BSM. And it's okay to be BSM when you get older. This is our flag, you know. Some people are just this way, and no, don't talk about none of that shit to my fucking kids. Don't even look at my kids, nigga. I don't have kids, but don't talk to my kids, don't look at my kids. None of that. You don't question my kids, and my kids don't answer to you at the fuck all. Because y'all have done zero shadow work to even be talking to my kids. To even be in my kids' presence. Y'all have done zero shadow work. For real. But like I said, I don't hate. I don't have a hate bone in my body. There's no reason to hate people. But just because somebody calls something out or makes something known does not mean that they hate you. But racist people towards black people, that's called hate. They are obsessed with black people. They got all this stuff. They got all this BS, perversion, pedophilia, all that stuff going on in their families, but then they want to focus on black families to the max in the hood, in the worst environment ever. Like, you never hear white people talking about redneck back in the boonies down stuff, because that the type of stuff they be doing don't even get put in the statistics. They don't even be getting called, and the police don't even be arresting them and type shit. White people be getting away with murder for real. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the redneck rural areas and all types of shit. But anywho, like I just said, bruh, love people, love yourself, and focus on you and your family. Focus on becoming a better person for the people around you, and don't expect anybody to do it for you. Don't expect anything from anybody. You are not important. Nobody has to listen to you. Nobody has to love you. Nobody has to accept you for who you are. Nobody has to want you. You are not a victim, because you can currently control your own reality, and you can pick and choose who you want to be, what you want to be, what you want to love, and what you want to do with your life. And never, ever, ever persuade a kid to know about your lifestyle, to know what you do in the bedroom, to know what medications you are using for your body, and who you love, and what you love, and how you love. A kid has no business, even if they ask. You better, with great power comes great responsibility. As adults, it is in our power to restrict and withhold things from children. You are being a spiritual narcissist by taking advantage of a kid's psyche when they are that young, and they don't know a lick about boundaries. They are all open, all susceptible to everything. With great power comes great responsibility. You know you're not supposed to be talking about no sex with little ass kids, little ass children. That's weird. That's weird. Even if they ask about it, even if they're interested in it, shut it down, shut it off. It doesn't matter. It's a child. They're not mature about anything. They're not grown enough for anything. They're not born for anything. They are a child. They are malleable to everything. Everything affects them. I don't need a child to validate nothing that I do, say. I don't want them to. I don't desire for anything from a child. All I want to do is show love to a child and protect a child. That's it. And that's what it should be. But you're trying to have emotional incest with a child. You're trying to be an emotional pedo with a child. You're trying to be codependent with a child because you want sympathy for who you are as a person. This goes for narcissistic parents. This goes for rainbow people. This goes for L and G rainbow people. But this also goes for MAGA trying to instill that racist stuff in their children and all type. You know what I'm saying? This goes for black people trying to instill the chronic victimhood and chronic servitude syndrome, and the white man is all that. Nah, this goes for everybody. It's up. Children are a blank slate. They are meant to be guided down the right path into where they need to go. Y'all are not supposed to affect them with any agendas. Y'all not supposed to be doing that. We not supposed to be doing that. We have the power of the world in our hands when it comes to children. When it comes to children, we are the gods. They don't even know, they don't even have a concept of God. We are their gods as children. So with great power comes great responsibility. You don't take advantage of a child's mind and psyche and spirit and soul and manipulate them and be narcissistic towards them and want them to have sympathy for you and empathy for you and talking about adult topics and adult shit with children that can't even barely walk and talk and think and move and have self-awareness and all. They don't know how to have capacity. They don't know how to emotionally regulate and all that other shit. You killing their inner child. A child is the embodiment of an inner child. Your inner child right now, it was exactly you as a child. That unhealed inner child that you got, that is afraid and fearful and needs validation from children because you didn't get it from your parents when you was younger and you got abused by your parents when you was younger. Yeah, that same child is the one you're trying to manipulate right now. So they could see you. Why do you want a child to see you? Who are you? You're a nobody. Nobody gives two fucks about you. No children needs to be seeing you. Why? No child needs to be worried about what you're doing with your life as a full-grown adult. Or even a teenager. No child needs to be worried about what a teenager's doing. That's why you have children and adolescents, you have kids, and then you have you have preteens and you have teens. You have adults. You have young adult. There's different age groups for a reason and a purpose. We're not there. There doesn't need to be blurred lines. There needs to be heavy, clear, distinguished lines of what is and what is not. Because as soon as we blur all the lines from a child to adult, that's why nobody talking about these damn files right now. And they trying to add the P, talking about pedo. They trying to add the P to the LG stuff. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Unacceptable. For real. This is real. And this is what I mean by love from the inside out. This is my love for children. This is my love for the future of the world, for the future of the country. Like all of that. This is my love for God and the universe. Because these are innocent souls coming in, getting heavily indoctrinated before they can even form their own thoughts, own words, own personality, all that. And y'all putting a rainbow flag in their face. Y'all putting a Trump flag in their face. Like, yo, what is going on, bro? Stop taking it. You're being an emotional pedo, bro. You're being a mental pedo. You're being a spiritual pedo by leading children to their demise, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And then you wonder why they come out exactly how you persuaded them to be. And then say, oh, they were born this way. Yeah, after you didn't damn coerce them into doing something that doesn't align with the universe or God. Sorry. I'm not phobic in any way. Like I said, I don't hate nobody. This is not stemming from any sort of hate. This is love. This is passion. This is real. This is real. This is really real. I'm here to ruffle feathers. I'm here to state the truth. I'm here to speak my truth. I'm here to be genuine and authentic. And yeah, like I said, I love everybody, man. There's no I don't have any reasons to hate anybody. But just know, you know what I'm saying? Just know, I do have certain opinions on certain things that, no, y'all is not going to change my. This is why I don't vote, because there's so much I don't agree with on the left, and there's so much I don't agree with on the right. And then when you look at conspiracy theories, it's two wings of the same bird. Presidents are selected, not elected. It's whoever they want to be in office at that given time to push whatever agenda that they want to push. And then whatever agenda is being pushed, that's what's going to go on that president's name, and then it's going to cause division between the people. Oh, Obama pushed this, and Bush pushed this, and Trump pushed this, and it was going to get pushed regardless who was in fucking office. And they talking about all the presidents related. Cousins and all that, all type shit. I think one of the only ones that's not related is Trump, but still selected. They just need a face. But yeah, man, let me get up on off of here, bro. Love people. I like having a topic of the video, but I like going off course, connecting the dots and all of that, because it's natural. This is like a movie right now. This is a documentary right now. This is real. This is real life, man. We don't preach hate. We don't teach hate. You know what I'm saying? And just because you call something out doesn't mean you hate. Just because you call something out doesn't mean you're toxic. Just because you call the real out doesn't mean you're phobic, or you're scared of people, or you really hate people, or you're insecure, or you're DL, or you're closet, you don't understand, you're ignorant. It doesn't mean none of that. Let's have a civilized adult conversation about certain disagreements without somebody getting butt hurt in their feelings, getting mad, shutting down, walking away. No, come here. Let's have a conversation about this bullshit. I can have a conversation. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you think you're right, but you're getting emotional, you're getting loud, you're cutting me off, you're walking away, you're not answering any questions, you're just projecting. What are we doing? This is not a conversation. I thought you were the better person. I thought you were more mature. I thought you were more intelligent because all of this. If you were more intelligent, we would have a civilized conversation where everybody is calm and listening to each other, answering each other's questions, going back and forth about certain points and topics so we can get to a understanding. But when it comes to that rainbow stuff, y'all can do what you want to do. Just leave the kids alone. And Steen got a lot to do with that. Steen and them folks in them files got a lot to do with that. And that's why it's being pushed in movies, kid shows, all of this shit. Take all sexual shit out of kid shows and movies. Take it all out. I don't care. Oh, well, what about the straight couples? I never asked for that shit to be in there either. What about it? Take it out. Take it all out. Take it all out. And ain't nothing about sex need to be in kid shows anyways. No sex shit in any cartoons, any kids movies, any kid shows, none of that. Take it all out. Blow the whole shit up. Flip all the tables up. Nigga, take it all out. Nobody having kids, nobody having babies, nobody having sex no more. Get rid of it all. Take away everybody's genitals, bro. You feel me? Blow this shit the fuck up. Close all the vaginas, bro. Take away all the penises right now, bro. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all got kids involved with this shit, bro. Hell no. The most innocent beings to touch the earth are children and babies and puppies and cubs and all this. They're innocent. Love.